Well, meteorologist Jan Ryherd joins us now. There is something called a cap, a weather cap that's playing a role in today's storm. What is that?
Yeah, so the cap is really what is able to get those storms really energized and strong, and it's also what could inhibit them altogether. So warm air at the surface rising up for us, that warm air aloft, that is what the cap is. And as that warm air is rising up, as it hits that warm air aloft, it's not able to continue to rise because all of a sudden that those air parcels are cooler than the air around them. So it's that kind of inhibits things for us. So in a capped atmosphere, again, we've got that warm layer aloft, warm air rising up, all of a sudden becomes cooler, and it can't keep rising, okay? We need air to rise in order for those clouds to form, in order for that instability to really be able to take off. So in an uncapped atmosphere, that's when we get that air to rise freely. That's where we get those storms to really get going. Now, with the cap out there, that is why we have the potential for such strong storms. So I'm going to step off here. I stole one of Joe's pops, actually, to help kind of demonstrate this. This is a great way to understand it. If you shake this up, you've got all of those bubbles, kind of that energy forming in here. That's all that energy. But as long as it's capped, that energy can't go anywhere. If we took that cap off, all of a sudden we get that explosive thunderstorm development.
Do it.
So I don't think I would have a job if I opened this in the studio. But, well, I'll open it near you, Jim, okay?
All right, okay, fair enough.
That's just a little bit about kind of understanding, you know, why that cap is so important to getting that energy built up in the atmosphere and why we need to get rid of it in order for those storms to be able to form.
It's a great visual to really understand.
Exactly, you'll never forget it now.
What the cap means, and I'm going to not let Jim chime in anymore. Thanks, Jan.
Yep.
Well, we are not the only ones